Right guys, hello and welcome to the Madagascar midday feeding tour. My name's Frankie and I'm the lemur keeper here at Cotswold Wildlife Park. I'll be joined in about 30 seconds by our junior keepers for the day, and they're the ones who are going to be feeding the lemurs for me today. So when they do come through, if the family here can just take a step just to let the little ones in orange through, that would be amazing. So in total at the park, we have 7 species of lemur. The ones that you guys are going to be most familiar with are the ring-tailed. And the ring-tails are going to be the ones making the juniors' life a little bit interesting, because as you can see, they are very, very confident. We have 12 ring-tails here at the park. You'll notice that not all 12 individuals will be over here, so if you look just behind the jacket and the Carhartt jacket, we do have the lower ranking individuals further away. And that's because ring-tailed lemurs have a really, really strict hierarchy. So we have 12, the lowest ranking 3 at the minute are over there, and the more confident ones will be here. The closer they are to the food is quite indicative for you guys of where they sit in the hierarchy. So the one on Harriet's shoulder, his name is Benjamin, and he's only 2 years old now, so he's a bit cheeky. These guys can live up to 30, so being 2, he's still a bit of a baby. Talking of babies, we did have 2 babies last year, Bramble and Badger, so they're the smaller ones. Badger's got a shorter tail than Bramble, and hopefully we'll have 2 more this year. Breeding season for these guys is November, December, so we've just come out of that, and hopefully in March, which is only next month now, we'll have some more babies on the way. These guys have 26 rings on their tail, 13 black, 13 white. You'll notice as they're walking around, they don't wrap their tails around things, they're not prehensile. So the purpose of this tail is to act like a little flag. If you've ever seen a tour guide in the city, they'll hold an umbrella, hold a flag, that's the purpose of these guys' tail. We do have 2 individuals with slightly shorter tails, so if you do count and you don't count 26, it's just where they've fallen, then had a little injury and fallen off. It's a very thin piece of bone, so it does happen. As I mentioned, we do have 7 species, these guys being the cheekiest. We do have 2 crowned lemurs in here. You guys will be able to see, but Sava's just sat there where you guys would have come in, so she's the grey one. And we also have a Zeo who's brown, so the crowns, the boys and girls look very, very different. As you guys walked in, and actually just to the left over here, on the other side of the waterfall of the pond, you can see the red-bellied lemurs. So we've got Marin and Matisse sat over there, and Marin is 27 now, so she's our oldest lemur on show, not our oldest lemur on site. We do have 2 old ringtails that aren't on show anymore, Florence and Mar, and they're 29 and 30 now, so we can keep them going for a really good age. As you guys walked around, hopefully you stopped and had a look at the black and white Ruffed lemurs. Their names are Hera and Hopper. And on the next enclosure, we've got our bamboo lemurs. In the entire world in captivity, there's only 34 bamboo lemurs, and here at Cotswold we have 9, so we have quite a significant proportion of the world's captive population. We did breed them last year in June. We had baby Mino, not so baby anymore, he's quite big, but you can still tell him apart from the adults. So if you guys didn't get a chance to see them, I definitely recommend heading back that way. Because in the wild there's only 160, so they're one of the world's rarest mammals currently. There really isn't very many. We also have Crowned Sifakas. They're not in here. The Crowned Sifakas, when you exit, are back towards the yellow mongoose. They're the only pair in the UK, so again, worth seeing today. We have Yossi and Soa, pretty special. And actually there's only 3 females in captivity on the planet, and we have 1. So again, really special lemur species. And our 7th species that we hold at the park are Mouse Lemurs. Really, really cute, really, really smelly. You'll know when you found them, they're pretty stinky. And they live in this direction in the reptile house. So when you see the anacondas, near there you'll see the 7 little Mouse Lemurs. The last point I always make about these guys, that we often hear the public say, is that they're monkeys. These guys are not monkeys, okay? They are called prosimians. Prosimians is a Latin word, like how you guys are Homo sapiens. These guys are prosimians, and it just translates to before ape. So these guys are quite primitive. They're not really related to monkeys. They are a primate, but just like how you're a primate, you're not a monkey. Most of you anyway. So these guys are more closely related to such things such as bush babies, galligos, tarsiers, eyes, all your kind of lower level forms of primates, and they're only found in Madagascar, and that is it. They're a matriarchal species, so that means that the girls are in charge, which is one of the reasons why I love working with them. It's quite rare in the animal kingdom. And our queen is called Hera. So you might have seen the film Madagascar with King Julian. He's a great character, but in real life would be a queen. And we have Hera, who, if I can see her, she's just on the left here. So you'll see her because she's got teats, because she's already breeding female. All the others have this white chest, whereas you'll see she does have black teats, because if you were to shave all of our lemurs, they all have black skin. Hence why they're sunbathing now. They'll turn their pelvis out, they'll turn their wrists out, and really get that sunshine on their black skin to warm up. I'll leave it there, but I always hang around for a few minutes if you guys have any questions. I turn the mic off so no one will hear. Come and grab me. If not, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.